Hello everyone, this is Aarolei from the Crystal Chronicles podcast. Now before we begin, The Abyss, A Lead into the Thick of It, Part 10, the Lufenia stage, I want to remind everyone, if you like what you see, to hit that like button, subscribe button, and lastly, hit that fat notification bell to never miss another one of my videos. Now if you're already a subscriber, then thank you so much for your continued support. Now, I also want to remind you guys you can always join Kriese, Mark, and I on the Crystal Chronicles podcast live on Twitch at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, every weekday or every Thursday. And, of course, if you can't make it, you can always watch us anytime on YouTube or your favorite podcast listening app. So today, this is The Abyss. You gotta bring 2 yellow crystal characters, you gotta have a gun character, and you need somebody from FF12. So, thankfully, Balthier takes care of most of that, so we can take Rude, and then take a random third that we want, and we have picked 9. Let's begin. And I'll let you guys see what refined orbs I have on everybody once we're done. I will upload the party share screen at the end of the video. Alright, so they basically copied Beatrix's Lufenia for this fight. I think there's some very minor differences in terms of like how much HP these bosses have, but that's pretty much it. They were very lazy. Alright. I don't want to actually steal all those buffs. I'm going to go ahead and just steal one, because I'm going to put on White Knight's buff to Balthier in just a moment. That way he can steal all the buffs now and no worries at all about not being able to have the main buffs from 9. Okay. Let's go ahead and crush hammer it up. So yeah, they do heal, but I think they have less HP because I swear I remember in the Beatrix Lufenia it was a much higher amount. So let's go ahead. Now we'll grade aim from D. Okay. And once those shields are, or once that buff on Balthier, that overhead buff, is at level 5, it gets really fun because 9's shields, of course, are based on how much damage he dealt. And how much damage do you think he's going to be doing when you've got a 30%, or is it like 20% HP up buff? It's going to be a lot. That's why the shields are so high. And Rude's here to help kind of also help mitigate some of the brave damage taken, so they'll stay out for a pretty good bit. Alright. The fun now really begins since we've got everything set up. Man. Balthier, you're not stealing the right buff, the heal buff, man. Alright, it's all good. It's still like 5%. It's really annoying. Jeez, okay. Now, what gets me about them also doing what they did here with this copypasta is that there's not really like a lot of I don't know if there's anyone other than maybe Eggsdeath who could help you against the recast. So, yeah, Setzer Call will help. You gotta beat it before the next recast though, and that's just wild to me that they did that. Anyway. We will see the Lufenia orb under the 70% HP mark. That's where we're trying to go. Alright, let's snatch shot. And we'll get there probably in a couple more turns. Let's see. Alright, I gotta check how many turns I got left on White Knight. Okay, we good. I also have 9's Unity armor. That's why I'm doing like as much HP damage as I am. I actually do not have the high armor for Rude. I just didn't see the reason to grab it. It's not bad or anything. I just didn't think I needed it. Alright. Alright, we'll go ahead and White Knight now. Again, just to keep the buff up. Okay. And I'm gonna Laser Lance A over here. Ah, beautiful. Alright, now one of them is under that 70% mark. And we're gonna go ahead and use Tides of Fate. Gosh, I hope we get those HP regen buffs off of there. They're the most annoying ones. I don't really care about the other stuff. Ah, I only got it off of one. No, did I get it off of them? Oh god. Okay, so that's Brave regen. What about the B, or the A one then? Ah, see, we kept it on A. It's horrible. That's horrifying. It's gonna get 5% back. Anyway. Let's go ahead and Primal Roar. Hey! Okay. So, I'm gonna go ahead and hit this one, because I hate that freaking HP regen buff. I'm not letting them have it. Cool. Alright. So, let's go ahead and Whirling Lance. And before I go ahead and do the next attack, we're going to go ahead and do the Setzer Freeze Joker Call. Alright, and I'm going to refresh that buff too from Combination Arts. There we go, we got that Shrewd Enforcer backed up. Alright, and let's go steal some buffs. Alright. Okay. And here we go, we gotta eat the Pouring Rods now. We're not gonna take any damage though. Alright. Materia Tactics. Bam, bada bing, alright. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do this again. Okay, now we're gonna eat that. Boom! Okay. Thank you, Setzer Freeze Joker Call. Alright. Let's go ahead, Grand Spark. We're about to get them under the 50% mark, and they're gonna add all those buffs again. Here we go. Yeah! Okay. So I'm actually going to focus just a little extra on B, because I somehow got the recast out of sync, and I don't like that, but we're going to address it. So we're going to kill B first before we kill A to help us out. Alright, let me make sure I know my turns here. Okay. You know what? Let's go ahead and do one of these. That way, my Balthier here can do some nice damage. Bam! Alright, 200,000. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and try and get these HP regen buffs off. I hate them, man. They're the worst. What's taking me so long is I'm not getting lucky on the video, of course, to steal the buffs. Alright. I won't be able to put Rebellious Fang anymore on my Balthier over here, I don't think. I mean, he might have it still, oddly enough. Yay, he does. Yeah, let's go ahead. I'll be able to use it again then soon. he keeps extending his buffs from the Fires of War and everything, so that's kind of helping out. Alright. And we're about to go ahead and we're gonna summon, but I'm gonna wait till Balthier's next turn so I can activate Machina's stuff. Alright. There we go. Almost got him under that 30% mark. Alright. We're gonna see if we can do it with this. I'm pretty sure we can. Because this does disgusting amounts of damage right now. There we go. I swear they've gained like back so much of their HP because I can't seem to steal the HP regen buffs. So, your RNG will vary, I guess. Let's go ahead and do that. Yes, the new Diablos will also help you with dispelling all the buffs. Isn't that great? At least if you have them over level 30. I think you only have to have it over level 30. Don't quote me on that, but as long as you have it, I guess, leveled up all the way from the event, you'll be good to go. Alright. They also, oh, that was one of the other minor differences I actually forgot about. They removed the darkness resistance here. Very nice of them. So I guess you can bring Desil if you wanted to. Or you can, of course, as you just saw, use Diablo Summon. Yay! Alright. Okay, let's see. Alright, I have a feeling if we were to Laser Lance B, we would actually kill it. So let's go ahead and do that, actually. That sounds kind of nice. And if I don't quite kill it, that's okay. Wow, look at that 1%. You know what? I got it. We're gonna get it right here. Alright. Yay! Let's extend those buffs. That way I can White Knight my last time. Oh, yay! I got a 50 or 62,000 extra damage in there. Yay, 215k. Let's go. Almost out of stuff on this this 9, but it isn't gonna matter. We just gotta make sure we kill it before the recast comes. I think we'll be okay. 49k shields. Alright, let's go ahead. Great aim again. Alright, and there you go, that's it. So we did it before they got a second recast off. And that's really the goal if you're not bringing any sort of HP mitigation or true blindness from Kimari, I believe works. I don't think they actually have a guaranteed hit on the recast ability. That thing's scary. Anyway, that's pretty much, that's how I roll. I rolled it this time. I had to use this Balthier because I pitied for this guy. My last 3 big gym pulls have been all pities. It hurts. I really hope I'm lucky with Guy because I want to keep my FF2 collection. So as you can see, here's my party. I have on Balthier here some refined spheres. I got Kane, Saz, and Ferris. I got refined spheres on Rude as Gryjean, Garnet, and Saz. And then 9 over here has Kane, Garnet, and Lise. My arts are okay. I honestly am not too concerned with overdoing the co-op, but there's a lot of co-op points to have to collect, so I may wind up with really good Balthier artifacts along the way. We'll see. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed what you saw, and I appreciate all of your support. And this has been Aarolei. Until next time, stay cool, have fun.